Welcome to another Muay Thai video. Today we'll be training at Superbon Training Camp for the second time. It was my favorite gym to train at, so it was only right to run it back. If you want to check out the first video, I'll have it linked in the comments below. So usually they start class here with some stretching, dynamic movements, and shadow boxing, but Nut and I were late, so we got split into two groups, and my group started with some partner drills, practicing a lot of kick counters. Right here we got the catch and sweep, and I really enjoy partner drills because it's way more efficient to learn combos and counters, and at a lot of the previous gyms I've trained at, I wasn't able to work on partner drills, so it's really nice to be here and not only get partner drills in, but get super useful advice and tips from a legend like Trainer Gay. Moving on to the next drill, we got into practicing if we get our kicks caught and swung, just to keep our balance and be able to check an oncoming kick. And the next drill we went over was the same thing, getting our kicks caught and swung, but instead of waiting to check the kick, we counter with a push kick, which disrupts any attack that the opponent is going to throw. And the last drill we went over, Superbon stepped in to show us a simple but super efficient slip to a right hook or a right elbow counter. Since training Muay Thai, I haven't practiced slipping punches that much, and Superbon noticed that, so he walked over and tried to help me dial that in. He was also trying to guide my training partner to throw a straight jab so it would be easier to slip. And we got him here just palming me straight up in the head, but yeah. It was very useful, and by the end, I felt way more comfortable with it. And after the partner drills, my group went on to 3 rounds of sparring. Every round, you switch partners. In my first round, I was partnered with the homie Jose, who's a professional fighter with over 40 fights, so yeah, this is how it went. Honestly, it was pretty intense, but I know for a fact that he went light on me. But this punch right here, whew, that shit almost took me out. I didn't even know he was a professional fighter until after the fact. I asked him about it, and a week after this, he actually fought for a title and won, so congrats to him. After that, I was partnered up with Fanlight, I believe that's his name, it's his Instagram name, but he's also a teacher at Superbon Training Camp and also a professional fighter. And this was just a super fun round, very light, just flowing, working on technique.
And I won't tell truths about you. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your.
And for the third round, I got partnered up with another early student of the game, just like myself, so it was fun to just go back and forth with him.
Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you?
And after that, I saw Nut and Fujang hitting pads, so I had to go capture some of that.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns, then hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be G, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot him with Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down the note. Today I shut that note.
So after all of the partner drills and the 3 rounds of sparring, my group moved on to hitting pads. We did 4 rounds of hitting pads, and we switched teachers each round. And I only filmed 2 rounds, so here's the second round of the 4. And I really like how they switch training partners for sparring, pad holders for when you're in pad, because you get a different style each round. And this dude was real tricky with it, he tripped me twice. And towards the end of this round, I was super exhausted and I had no clue this was coming. But towards the end of the round, and I believe this was the last round, so 4th round of the 4. And after that, I caught Jose and Kurjang hitting pads, so I went over documenting some of that. And to end off training, we did some light stretching, some dynamic movements, and I went ahead and hit the bag a little bit, but I didn't film myself. Top from the top, ended by thanking the teachers and the students. So out of every gym I trained at in Bangkok, Superbon Training Camp was definitely my favorite Muay Thai gym, and it was just an amazing trip to Bangkok in general, and this will be the final video from this trip. I had an amazing time exploring different parts, going to different markets, trying new food, training at different Muay Thai gyms. Songkran was really fun, and yeah, just getting used to the MRT, BTS, exploring with Nut, but also solo, and just exploring different parts of the city, finding out spots that I like, and just visualizing myself living in the city, which is a potential move for me in the near future. And along with training at different Muay Thai gyms in Bangkok, I also spent some days training with Nut at his house, which was really fun.
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one like the last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12, it's a fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringe-worthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get hurt on niggas? Mustard on that beat, ho. Aye. Mustard on the beat, ho. Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak, throw. Man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me. Fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton.
After training that day, we had a little barbecue that night. I just want to thank Nut for the hospitality and showing me around Bangkok. Super good time, super good friend, and he just had his first-born daughter, so congratulations to Nut. Best of luck. I know you're going to be a great dad. Shout out to Nut. He's a real one. While being out in Bangkok, I also went with Nut and Kitty to Kanchanaburi, to this temple, and it was just an amazing time. Very beautiful experience. So here's some footage of that. And this night is actually after training at Superbon for the second day. We're getting some food before heading to the One Friday fights. And this is when we ran into Tawanchai's coach, who gave us 2 free tickets, which was super nice. And ever since I started training Muay Thai 6 months ago, I've been watching a lot of One Championship and I always wanted to go to the fights, so I was really looking forward to this night. and I was especially looking forward to watching I don't know how to say his name, but that was training for his fight in the first Superbon Training Camp video. And unfortunately, he did lose to a decision, but he put up a great fight, and it honestly could have went either way. This was one of my last days in Bangkok, and I decided to take the riverboat taxi to where I was headed. I was getting super used to the MRT and the BTS, and I just wanted to feel like even more of a local, so I decided to take this. And I actually took this to head to Wat Saket Temple, which is a beautiful temple that you walk up and has a beautiful view of the city. But before I went there, I stopped at this coffee shop and got us an Americano. And I ended the night heading back to CM. Stopped at CM Square, got some food. Then I headed to the BTS to end my final night in Bangkok. It was an amazing time, super grateful for the experience. And if you're interested in more videos like this, I'll put a playlist up right now. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Don't get brainwashed.